Alrighty, so today I'm going to show you how to make Warhammer 40k Gore for cheap. Here, hold on. Let me get my example here. Here is my example. I'm not the best painter, so cut me some slack, but I try. For all you'll need today is some Mod Podge. This stuff, very good. Get a squeeze ball. Your choice of red coloring. Me personally, I make this mixture of bright red, some pinkish stuff, and whatever this kind of red is. Made out of that. And the piece you're going to do. I already got all mine prepped for this, so I'm going... Oh, you're also going to need some string. Oh, where the fuck did I put it? Alrighty. So, what you're going to do. You're going to take the part you're going to do. This is a limb from a possessed. It's a spare one. We're going to go ahead and take a spare paintbrush, preferably a crappy one. That way I don't ruin a good one. Take your Mod Podge. Okay? Dip it in there, use the lid. Either way, get some on that brush, okay? After that, wipe it off on the side. Make sure you don't got too much, but like that. And just do a basic spread of all the parts that could possibly be covered in gore. Okay? Relatively simple, just... Here, hold on. Just do that. Essentially that. Basic covering with Mod Podge. Then you're going to take your string. Use as much as you want. Me personally, depends on what kind of theme I'm going for usually, but the fuck is the... There's... It depends on what kind of theme you're going for. Depending on how much you're going to use. Come on, man. Sometimes you need shorter, sometimes you need less. Just depends on what you're going for. We have our own aesthetics, and let's chill. Okay. Alright, now that you got... me personally, I'm using, I'd say, about 6 inches of string. Okay? You're going to leave a little bit of the end out, but gently wrap your string around the parts that are going to be, like, kind of, you know, nasty and gnarly. That's where you're going to want it. But leave a little bit of the end, just like that. See? Kind of like that. Trust me, it'll come in better in the long run. Take more Mod Podge on our brush ears and cover up all the ropes. It won't make them disappear, it'll just secure them. Shit. And here's a tip, don't leave any too loose. It will mess up the final product. But you're going to take those loose strings and wrap them around until there's like less than an inch left of string, and just secure the rest with more Mod Podge. And do the same for the other. The reason why I do this is if you don't really have that, it'll be a pain in the butt to secure it if you have less string. But yeah, essentially just cover all the strings. And if you can, make 2 of them connect with the Mod Podge. Kind of like that right there. You see, that's 2 individual strings. So, after you have it all battered down, you're going to wait. That's the boring part. Just waiting. Lucky for you, I have some models already ready. Let's finish that off. Alright, so whenever my Mod Podge dried, I applied it a little heavy-handed, so there will be a little bit of white left. That's okay. We always make mistakes. It's human nature. You will need to keep Mod Podge handy, but now this is where you're going to need your gore paint, your red gore. Fuck, wrong brush. Shit. Alright, sorry for the cut. So, after you have your right brush, not your Mod Podge brush, you're going to take some of that gore paint and put it on the model. where need be. Just try and cover up all the white bits of Mod Podge. It'll definitely save your butt. And just essentially just cover up as much string as possible. That's the whole aim of this. And do it lightly so you don't break the Mod Podge. If there's like a little bubble, do it lightly as possible. Cannot emphasize enough how lightly you need to do it. Sometimes, me personally, if you don't have a good brush you want to use a Q-tip, okay? You can go and take the Q-tip and like pull it a little, just like that. That'll work perfectly if you don't have a good brush for this. See that? That'll work perfect just to kind of meander it on there. In case you don't want to break any string. I'm fairly new to this, but I feel like this is a pretty good hack. But after that, after you're done covering all your string and your white pieces of Mod Podge, you should have something like this. After that, you're just going to want to apply another coat of Mod Podge lightly. Make sure there's no like white bits. Okay, trust me, it helps a lot. Okay. So essentially, a little bit, not much. Take that. I generally recommend not doing the arms, just the strings, and very, very lightly on the arms. Don't want any white bits. Even when you paint it on, you don't want any white bits. You just want viscera, so like you can't be too heavy-handed leaving any white spots. Trust me, that'll affect the whole entire model after. But after that, you let it dry. You should have something a little bit like this. Any more tips, let me know. Please comment. Any support helps. Like, subscribe if you want. Have a good day.